Hello friends, myself Dr. Bhagat. I am going to talk about very hot topic, uh, NDPS, that is narcotics, drugs, and psychotropic substance. This is the content which includes in my presentation, which includes introduction, classification, history, objective, definition, government bodies, offences and penalties, advantages and disadvantages. So before start my actual presentation, I would like to quote here some very burning issue or burning news which is from our society. That is in previous last year, this news was published in a very reputed national newspaper, The Hindu, on 1st September. 7 engineering students arrested in a ganja sneezing. So this is a very bad scenario as per as the student concerned. Second news was also published in the Hindu, the Indian Express newspaper. So this is so here NDPS convicted found HIV positive in jail. So this is also very bad scenario. Third news is also published in the Hindu. Former IPS officer get 15-year jail for smuggling of heroin. So then here classification of narcotic drugs. So narcotic drugs are having two types: narcotic drugs and psychotropic drugs. Narcotic drugs includes heroin, codeine, morphine, opiates, and whereas psychotropic drugs includes antidepressant, tranquilizer, hallucinants, and stimulant. So there are the 116 alkaloids. Alkaloids are reported till death. So narcotic drugs in word come from narco means sleep. All these drugs are the CNS depressant, relieve the pain and produce a sleep. Narcotic drugs derive from the opium poppy. Opium poppy means a botanical name of this plant is Papaver seminiferum, which having white color flowers. Opium is dried juice of poppy. So, the morphology of this plant is concerned. It has the 5 to 8 capsule and having height is 1 meter. Next one, psychotropic substance. They are natural or synthetic or in a sad form. A best example, and the amphetamine and next one, stimulant. Stimulants are the mood elevators, produce euphoria, feeling happy condition, offers give a sense of well-beingness. Best example, coffee, nicotine, and caffeine, and cocaine. Hallucination. Now here, users in that not exists outside the mind. So best example of hallucination are meditation or shit. Next one, depressant. Depressant are act on the central nervous system. Best example, alcohol and solvents, which includes glues. There is some basic terms which are used to understand the about some concept terminology of NDPS. So what is addict? The person habitual to regular use of narcotic drugs or psychotropic substance. Charas is a crude or pure obtained from crude part of cannabis plant. Ganja is a flowering tip of cannabis plant. Opium is the coagulated juice of opium poppy. Opium poppy plant from which we can extract the alkaloids like morphine, heroin, codeine. So these four diagrams which are used to understand about the NDPS. So this is the ribbon capsule of NDPS. So these are the seeds. So person are psychotropically dependent on the drugs. So this diagram is very beautiful diagram, and these are the two diagrams about the different form of the drugs which is available in the market. Next one. So as far as the crime is concerned, the drugs is divided into the two quantity, that is small quantity and commercial quantity. Based upon this quantity, the punishment is given to that particular person. So quantity from 0.1 gram to up to 1 kg. So if MDMA having point, if any person having 0.5 gram, so that is small quantity, commercial quantity. So different, so the commercial quantity and small quantity varies for the drugs to drugs. Best example, heroin 5 gram, 5 gram is the small quantity, whereas the 250 gram is commercial quantity. Cocaine 2 gram is small quantity, 100 gram commercial quantity. Codeine 10 gram small quantity, 1 kg commercial quantity. Ganja 1 kg small quantity, 20 kg commercial quantity, so on. Offenses. According to NDPS Act, any person, any individual which is involved in such kind of activity like cultivation of cannabis plant, or like production, manufacturing, processing, sale, purchase, transport, in inner state, import, export within a state or outside state or outside the country, or or any kind of illegal activity, so that person is liable for the punishment and penalty also. Then with this, so these are the sections. If any person involved in the cultivation of such kind of plant, so they have the penalty is up to 10-year rigorous imprisonment and fine up to 1 lakh rupees. And these are the Opium Act 18C and Cannabis Act 20 and Coca Act 16. So these are the, in this way, the penalty and the punishment is given to that individuals. Then here, if any person involved in the production, manufacturing, possession, sale, purchase, etc. So this is a small quantity, and this is the now rigorous imprisonment up to the 6 months, 6 months, then up to 10 years. Then these are the different acts. So based upon quantity, small quantity, large quantity, and based upon type of drug, and based upon the involvement of any person in the case of a narcotic drug, then the penalty and imprisonment is given to that person. Then here, merit of narcotic drugs. Some narcotic drugs are also useful for the good beingness of human beings. Best example, narcotic drug is pain reliever, chronic painkiller. Narcotic drug taken to control of pain of cancer, and its sleep producer. And narcotic drugs, codeine is used in various cough syrup. So demerit and disadvantage. So here these drugs is that person is completely physical dependence on that particular drug. Then also individual facing the following kind of the problems like nausea, vomiting, itching, dizziness, and increased confusion. And if any pregnant woman consumes the narcotic drugs, the born baby with some infection, some disorderness, and also affect on the social health. Next one. So thank you for hearing me carefully. Thank you very much.